Good evening, everybody. It is Thursday night, my friends. And I'm back, and we're going to jump right back on into some Grim Dawn. As we do here, since it's ARPG Thursday. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're all healthy and happy and all those things, kicking butt, taking names, the whole 9 yards. Just a reminder, for this month, I am participating in the Extra Life charity drive. You can go to memoryleakdeath.com or .tv/donate, and that will redirect you to our Extra Life my Extra Life page, and you can, if you wish, go donate there. It helps out Children's Miracle Network, associated hospitals, and all of that stuff, and great stuff all around. Okay. Let's get back into it. Let's get back into it. It's been a little while. Another sort of technical side thing. My 1440p monitor is sitting on the floor next to me. So, that's right. We have this side quest to unpoison the well there. So we'll be I'll be looking to get that integrated with Stream soon here. Once connected, Devil's Crossing to the foothills. Take 6 scrap and 300 iron bits to repair. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully sooner rather than later, we might start streaming to the YouTubes at 1440p, and hopefully that'll make for a cleaner, crisper video for you guys, because it'll be we'll be able to we'll have the better compression algorithm, and you know, yeah, we'll have the better compression algorithm, and hopefully everything will just look nicer along the way. So we'll see. We shall see here. Is the... Oh. Wait a second. Oh, I was like, why does this not sound correct? Because I didn't turn the game sound on, that's why. I'm like looking at it like, wait, that doesn't sound like Grim Dawn's music. I don't hear any sound effects or anything. There we go, that fixes that. Hey Fabian, welcome on in. How are you doing today? All right, so now it's better. A little bit better now. Excellent. So yeah, hopefully we'll get a little bit of a, if I can get everything working, we'll get a little bit of an upgrade to the stream. Because I'll be able to, at least on YouTube, I'll be able to do H265. So I'll have 1440 at that point. And then on Twitch there may be... I don't know if it'll get any better on Twitch. I can't do 1440 over there. But there will be... You know, it depends on how well the transcoding happens locally here. Whether the quality will improve over there too. But we'll see. I mean, last time I looked at one of the VODs, the quality wasn't doing too bad, at least for what you would expect on Twitch. So hopefully that won't be any negatively affected anyway. All right, getting around here. Anything? Oh, I'm just walking right past stuff. I did also see some of. I mostly heard it. I didn't really see much of it because I was was doing work at the time. But I did see about PoE 2, the stream that was up today. Their sort of preview stream and stuff. Mystic Kappa Prowess. I could pick up a few of these. I don't know if any of them are really that great or not. Let me see here. I guess these are probably good. Based on 55 armor and stuff. Yeah, they're probably pretty good. And then 66 armor. Bonus to all pets. See, I get plus 13% to all damages. This is only for pets there, so I don't know about that one. Hand blunderbuss. 11 to 29 plus 6 damage per second if equipped. 1.66 attacks. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty good. We'll take that. And oh wow, what's this? Molten. Is that what I just took off? No, this is a blue. This is acquired player level 14. Oh, I don't think I can wear those yet, right? Because I have to be 14. Yeah. That's right. I was just keeping them in there until I can get to that level. So that's good. Scrap down there. Wait, this is not where I came in at, is it? No, it's definitely not where I came in at because this is up on the second floor, but I'm not done looking at all the stuff around here yet. There's level 12. Yeah, we have to go deeper. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Anything else around here? Okay, that's a mace. I don't think I have any use for that. And saw blade. What else we got around here? Well, we got snakes. I wonder if I can, I know these are mapped down here, but I wonder if I can actually map them to, like a secondary thing here. Yeah, quick bar slot one. So if I did secondary, oh, evade isn't, okay, let's try. Okay, mouse 4. I guess that's the only one I can really. That's, I don't have enough. I don't have enough buttons for everything. But all right, that's fine. At least saves a little bit of reaching up for the number 1 key anyway. Don't accidentally hit the wrong one. Evade into the enemy. Any more up here? Yep, there's one more up there. Oh, and even more. I mean, if you're only going to come at me one at a time, this is going to be a cakewalk here. Hell, that's hurts a little bit. Oh, come on with the ice there. This guy, though, and his ice. Ouch. Trying to get them to like stand in one place for a little bit here so I can blast them. There we go. Finally. Broadsword cleaver. Nope. I like ranged weapons. Soul's touch. Epic gloves. Quilted coat. Yeah, I'll take that. Furline cap, yeah. Hide sash, not as great. Not as great. All right. What we got here? So that one puts on our head, and this one put on there, and oh wait, oh no, that's right. I was reading them wrong. You are to be equipped. Okay, good. And also I have like that. I have some gemstones on these too. Should I put on there? Weapon shields and caster offhands. Head and chest armor. Physique, cunning, and spirit. Okay, everything else has a gem on it. Do I have nothing for my legs? Plus 15 armor. Okay. And I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing stuff on there at random right now. I'm not really. There's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. I just figure something's better than nothing. We have 1 point. Let's do guess we'll do cutting. I don't know. I don't know if it matters right now. Just kind of just make everything better in whatever way I can. I mean, it's better, but it's also doesn't have much stuff on it. What's my number 2 ability? Word of Pain. Okay. I should use that at some point too. Oh, now I'm just backtracking on myself. I walked in a circle. Something over here. There is. Ooh, we got a badass over here. It's just, there we go. Let's heal up a little bit. He's just tanking so much here. Come on now with all these effects here. Just die already. Oh, come on. Come the hell on there. I had him down to nothing. Killing me. That's ridiculous. I had him down to nothing, and he's like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm just gonna like one-shot you right now. You're cool with that, right?" At €40 at Steam, do you have a good idea for a good game I could buy? Depends on what genre you're looking for. If you like factory logistics and building games, sort of like a Factorio, but you know, a 3D Factorio. Um, Satisfactory is a good game. You'll get lots and lots of hours out of that if you like those kinds of games. As far as like ARPGs go, um, you can't go wrong with Grim Dawn. Obviously, what I'm playing right here. I mean, this one's been around forever, but it's still good. There's a lot of like lesser known ARPGs I kind of like. There's also Titan Quest, which is an even older game in the genre, and it's held up surprisingly well over the years. And Titan Quest 2 is like supposed to come out next year, I think. So that's another thing. If you want to get familiar with that franchise, but again, it's an earlier, much earlier ARPG in the world. So it's like, it doesn't have all the stuff that you would come to expect, but it has a lot of good stuff. What else? As far as like RPGs, like pure RPGs, if you like, it's not $40, unfortunately. I think it's a full price $60 game. But Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D was just released. And that looks phenomenal. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but it's on my list. I played Dragon Warrior 3 back in the day on the NES. But this one looks really good. It's done in the sort of the Octopath Traveler kind of style of things. You don't know if your laptop could do it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the specs on that would be. Although I would imagine Dragon Quest 3 it's a turn-based RPG, so it's all 2D sprites mostly. So I don't know. You might be able to, like, it's out on the Switch, right? So I feel like if the Switch can handle it, probably most PCs can handle it. You're getting a new PC in a couple days. Oh, that's fun. That's exciting. Yeah, that's probably the hardest thing now, is just like to keep up with the hardware requirements of a lot of games now. It seems like you need like a beefy PC even for relatively simple things. All right, this guy is still relatively dead there. But he's still wrecking my face. What the hell, man? There we go. Damage over time. Leggings of protection. No. Great axe there. Parts are much cheaper. It made a PC for €1,300. Oh, it's much cheaper. Oh, that's good. That's good. The parts are getting cheaper over there. Because I have a feeling parts are about to get a lot more expensive in the U.S. here. Um, but so it's good that you can get them for relatively um, cheap there. Yeah, Black Friday. Yeah, we're having some early Black Friday deals too, coming out. So that's always good. Get something, relatively cheap, that's still high quality. 66. Eh, it's not really that great, but I could probably sell that.
I can't carry anymore.
Or I can't carry anymore, as the case may be. Um, you know what? I can come immediately back here, right? So let's do that. Where am I at? There we go. There we go. I can probably let's sell a few things. Get 20 euro more and buy for 60. Dragon Quest. It's called Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D. It's they really like to let me see if I can pull it up on screen here. They really like to be specific about it. Here it is. So this is the game here. This is like this is old school RPG. But it's been updated with graphics and all kinds of stuff. Um, so like this is early like NES RPG that they've kind of remade, um, for more modern. It's got more modern sensibilities in it and stuff. Uh, but yeah, it's turn-based battle system and all that. So yeah. There's also, and this is, yeah, see, this is $60. Um, they're also going to be bringing it back. I think both 1 and 2 as HD 2D remake in one package. Um, but that'll probably be another like full price game, most likely. Um, but yeah, it's pretty much the same story, same quest line as the old Dragon Quest 3, but it's got a new uh, class for like monster catcher. It's got some new like monster arenas and some more collection stuff that the original game didn't have, and stuff like that. So it's been kind of updated, and I don't know if it's in the same engine as Octopath Traveler, but it certainly looks like a very similar engine, and all that stuff. And it's got uh, a little bit of voice acting in it, which the original game obviously did not have because it would have been too much for the cartridge, the Nintendo cartridge it was on. So yeah, that one looks pretty spectacular. Um, I would say. I mean, it was a good game even back in the day, so it's just only gotten better. Yeah, I want to sell some stuff here. What is this? That is it's a pretty good ring. So this, and this, and that. Epic gloves. I need to be level 16 for those. Okay. So hold on to that. And I'll sort these. Okay.
See you around.
Might as well get a little bit of money out of it. Oh wait, what is the bounties here? Oh, I need a more reputation. That's right. I forgot. Remember games from the past which just didn't come out? Wonder why. Yeah, there's been a lot of there's been a lot of that. And I don't know. A lot of games have been canceled that were having remakes made for them, and or otherwise. There's also, I mean, there's a couple that have sort of survived. Like there was a lot of things that Sony was working on. Was it Sony? Maybe. That got axed, but then there's a couple things that have kind of survived a little bit that are still out there. I'm trying to think of one of them, but I can't. It's the names escape me at the moment. But yeah, there's quite a lot that were just kind of in progress and then just abandoned. For one reason or another. What do I need to do? Oh, return to Barnabas. Oh, right. I had to just clear this place out so the water wouldn't be poisoned. And we did that. Did I get everything down here? Yeah, I think I did. Oh, I think I did. All right. Let's get out of there. Back to Devil's Crossing. Publisher sells the rights and don't make it up. Yeah, it's just a lot of these projects just end up being either too ambitious, or what often happens is a lot of these publishers, especially the big publishers, chase trends, and it might no longer be trendy to have a new RPG or something. You know, something comes out and it takes the gaming world by storm, like a crafting building thing, and now everything's got to be crafting building things, and then something that doesn't fall into that ends up getting canceled and stuff.
You like clearing out those sliths? People are starting to beg me for water. I don't know how many more times I can say it'll melt your guts before they just rush me and take it.
Taking care of it.
Well done. Once I pump out the remaining poisoned water,
like Valheim, yeah.
It should be clean enough for drinking. I'll make sure to let people here know how much help you've been. They'll be grateful that they can get a drink without dissolving their intestines. One more thing. Take my rucksack. Useful for hauling back scrap or whatever else you come across. I'm too old for that stuff now.
Thank you. Glad to be of help. Inventory bag. Nice. And the water changed just then. Okay, so we've got a second bag. Excellent. So we put like scrap and stuff over here. And things I can't wear yet, but will eventually. All right. Scavenge plating there. At least improve stuff a little bit. Let's improve our physique over there. Silver amulet of attack. Energy regenerated. Cunning. Health. This one, gold band of alacrity. I feel like I could put that on the offhand here. Yeah, let's take this and put that there. And I could probably sell the other one. Alright, let's do that. And let's just sell some things. Actually, I can sell to you, can I? Yeah, salvage dealer. Sell. Hide sash of mending. Yeah. Those. Sort that a little bit. That's a little bit better.
Put it to good use.
Clear out our inventory just a tiny bit. Do you have to say for yourself?
Good, you're back. I've heard good things from both Kasparov and Barnabas. You're a real asset to this community.
Thank you.
One of my scouts came back with news making our next move clear. The dead are heavily concentrated in Burwitch Village to the north, past the swamps of Whitemire. There must be a reason why. Perhaps the ethereal behind these attacks is there. We can't know for sure without investigating deeper.
How can I help?
You've proven yourself quite resourceful thus far. Your ability to secure rift gates for human use could be a turning point in our situation. With all the activity around Burwitch, there's bound to be a rift gate. If you can capture it, that will give us a solid foothold in the area.
So how do I get there?
Follow the road north through Whitemire. Though in the current state of things, you will likely have to leave the road behind well before you reach the village. Keep pressing north and you will eventually reach the outskirts of Burwitch. It's surrounded by a palisade wall, so you will have to find a way inside. Once you've secured the rift gate, return to Devil's Crossing.
Okay. We'll do that. And what else we got over here? I guess I could put some stuff in the stash, right?
Safe storage, no questions asked.
No. Yeah, I could put the scrap in the stash for now. It's a quest item. Yeah, we'll do that. Just to get a little extra room back. What's the, there's another star over here.
Give you a good price on what I've got left.
Oh, that's just telling me that I have a quest ongoing with them. Okay. So, we still have to slay Julius the Decayed. Secure the portal in Burridge Village. I feel like we've been there. Oh no, we still haven't quite gotten that far. We've gotten as far as the Foggy Bank. So I guess we'll go back up to there. There we go. This carnage looks recent. Iron bits and stuff. Damn, that guy. Motoring after me here. Turn a shotgun of shattering. Wow. 17 to 107 damage? That's a huge range of damage. 1.39 attacks per second plus 64 damage per second. Yeah? Okay. Sure. It is two-handed though. Magic one-handed range. What did I have there? Yeah, it's two-handed. Nah. Nah, I don't like it. That explains the huge range then. What's the color of good items? I think it's... I think purple, like blue... I think purple is quest items. I think blue is epic. Green is rare, and gold is magic. So I think I think blue ones are the top. If I remember correctly, I have a mod that's coloring these things, and I don't remember what colors it makes things. I'll be honest, but I think blue, because epic I think is the top, and I think that's what we're really looking for. And I've got like common is gray, and I think I've got commons. I've got the loot filter turned on, so I don't see any common stuff. So I think that's what's going on there. In fact, I can probably turn off the magic ones at this point too in the loot filter, because there's no reason for me to keep picking those up. Options. Where's my... It's not under options, I don't think, but where's my loot filter window is... Oh. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's legendary. Oh, here it is. Legendary is purple. Epic is blue. Monster infrequent. Rare is green. Magic is yellow, and then common. So we can get rid of magic ones. Always show unique. Always show double rare. Rare and monster infrequent quality. Sure. Always show double rare. And I can even hide by, like, if I don't want two-handed things. But I don't know. I'll keep the two-handed ones on right now. Yeah, well, and again, a lot of these stats that are showing up on the tooltips, a lot of these are, some of them are vanilla, and some of them are, I think, from the mods I have installed. I think the colorization and stuff is from the mods, but I think most of the information is vanilla. The windows themselves, though, are modded, so this is not how the inventory window usually looks. And the graphics I've modded so that they look a little bit better in widescreen here, because this game is old enough that widescreen was still relatively novel at the time. It has widescreen resolutions, but the graphics look, vanilla graphics are somewhat dated. Prisoner calls for help. Oh yeah, I see them right there. Luther Graves, thank goodness someone came. Those Slith, they attacked my caravan and killed all my guards. I think the only reason they left me alive was that they could have me fresh later, those bastards. I'm from Devil's Crossing, I can help you get back there. Don't get yourself. Look at this blood. I'm not going to be able to walk out of here. Appreciate the thought, but it might be better to just end it quick. You probably won't like this, but I can open a rift for you. Last thing I want is my legs to stay on this side while the rest of me goes back. But you're not giving me any alternatives, are you? Send me off then. Pretty sure this is safe. There we go. Scavenge plating. And some iron bits. Saw extra updates for Grim Dawn. Yeah, there are some, they have been, like, Create Entertainment has been, like, making updates here and there and, like, DLCs and stuff for Grim Dawn still. And they have done some texture works over the years, too. Bolt action rifle, rare two-handed ranged. Two-handed. Take that. The only problem is I don't think we'll get like a Grim Dawn 2 or anything anytime. I don't know that they have the wherewithal or the money to do it. Certainly would be welcome, though, I would think. Because this game consistently gets, like, high praise from people who like ARPGs and stuff. Go. Which one do I like the most? I heard that Diablo was too difficult. So I played Diablo 3 on hard difficulty, and it wasn't really hard at all. So, and I enjoyed the story of it. So that was fun. And they have like seasonal content that's actually been pretty good. I haven't played Diablo 4 yet, but it's on my list. But I've heard good things about that. And Titan Quest I liked a lot. Titan Quest has recently had some DLCs for it, but the only problem with the DLCs are like the latest one, you have to play on the hardest difficulty, which doesn't unlock until you play the entire game once. So it's kind of crappy in that regard. But otherwise the game is fantastic. I love all that game. And I'm still looking forward to Titan Quest 2, which I think has not been canceled yet. So I think that's still scheduled for next year. Obviously there's Path of Exile, which I've played a couple of the PoE 1 leagues, and it's okay. My biggest problem with Path of Exile really is more it's kind of like EVE Online for you know, for ARPGs, right? It's like you kind of have to have a build in mind, or else you really don't have a whole lot of fun. And they kind of made it to where it's like they've always struggled with the they've always struggled with the difficulty of that game. They want that game to be super difficult, and in making it super difficult, they also made it very inaccessible unless you have like a particular build in mind and stuff, because you very easily get to a point where you are just progression blocked. Like you're just dying constantly and you can't get past something, and it starts to take some of the fun away from it. PoE 2 is in development. They're coming out. They're having an early access for that on the 6th, I believe, which is a really bad day for an early access, because that's also when I believe the Indiana Jones game is coming out. And so that was kind of not a great idea on their part, because I think a lot of people, I don't know how much overlap there is between the two, but I think a lot of people have been waiting for that game for a while. And so, but I mean, it's early access, so, you know, they can do what they want. You have to kind of buy into the early access. I think it's like $40 or something. And then but that said, it's looking really good. It's just what they've done, it looks like, is take a lot of the concepts that they already had in PoE 1 and just kind of continue with them, but just make everything look better and make everything kind of flow better. So there's that. But again, that's like, it's the skill tree and stuff. Like, they went and said, oh, you know what we need in PoE 2 is even more skill trees. And that's basically what they did. It's just skill trees upon skill trees upon skill trees. And after a while, it just gets ponderous, right? It's just like, you know, how about instead of like a 0.5% increase in something, how about we have something a little bit more meaty and a little bit more interesting? But, you know, people love that because they can sit there and make their builds and all that stuff. I actually kind of prefer the simplicity a little bit better, like slightly simpler progression in games. Like, I like to be able to do whatever build I want to be able to do, but at the same time, I don't like looking up builds. To me, that's kind of cheating. And I know it's kind of necessary in that game, which is what makes it a very hard sell for me a lot of times. Is because it's just kind of like, that's how they insist on having fun, is that you have to go look online for a build to follow, and then that kind of takes all the fun out of making your own build, because a lot of times your build just will not work. For the way they have things set up. And also they do the whole kind of BS thing where it's like, you know, it's a free game, you don't have to pay for anything, but they fill your inventory with so much crap and so much stuff that you kind of have to buy some, like, you know, stash tabs and stuff just to wrap your head around what the hell you actually have or don't have. And I get it, you know, they need to make their money somehow, but at the same time, it's just kind of like, that's the kind of thing, you know, Cryptic does in its MMOs, right? Like Star Trek Online and stuff like that. It's like, we're just going to fill your inventory full of crap so that you have to buy more inventory slots. It's just like, it's kind of sleazy, in my opinion. But, you know, you can't argue with it. It's a free game, and they kind of have to do what they got to do to fund more development. Yeah, I mean, it's basically what it is. But I am noticing a lot more like ARPGs are coming out now, which is really nice. I mean, I would consider the latest Dragon Age game is basically an ARPG. It's not top down, but it is it is an action RPG and stuff, and it's actually halfway decent. I mean, the main story is pretty good. It's just the dialogue and stuff is cringy, and not well written, but the story itself is well written, and the world is nice. It's not full open world or anything like that. It's a lot of corridors that look like an open world, but it really depends on what you care about when it comes to that. Me, I kind of prefer the open world stuff, like fully open world. But having said that, I don't like a lot of the side tests they give you in open world games, like a lot of the mindless collection things and stuff like that. Like Horizon Zero Dawn, I think, had the right balance of stuff in its open world, and then Forbidden West went off the edge and just put everything in there and didn't hold back. And so there's a lot of stuff in there, a lot of side, optional content that just is boring and really detracts from the overall game. Now the Lego Horizon Adventures, I was playing that on Monday. That is fun. I'm enjoying that. That though is still another full price game, which a lot of people have complained that it really shouldn't be a full price game, and I agree with them. I think it really should have been like a $40 game and not a $60 game. But that said, it's been a lot of fun to see them sort of reinterpret the story of Horizon Zero Dawn and kind of make it a little bit more comical in the process. What's it called? It's called Lego Horizon Adventures is the name of it. I have my VODs are up too. If you look in the live section on my channel there, you'll see them too if you want to see what some of the gameplay looks like. But it's been fun. It's been I've enjoyed it so far. It's not, I mean, it's very, very light on the RPG side of things. Like, you do have levels and stuff, but you don't really, it's not like there's not a, trees, like skill trees and stuff like that. You're given skills at a particular level, and you just kind of have XP that just sort of levels you up and stuff. So it's not there's no real mechanics as far as like choosing your builds and all that stuff. You just have a build. You just have the defaults. But the combat and stuff is fun. I've been enjoying that. Let's do. I have like 6 points available here. I probably should be using Word of Pain, range expertise. And we got psychic energy, devotion. Yes, confirmed change. Devotion. Do I have any devotion points? I do have some. Defensive ability, health, offensive ability, health. Plus 18. And plus 18 offense. And let's get some defense going too. Why not? We'll branch out in all the different ways that we can. And then demolitionist, cocktail. Buffs are automatically activated. Yeah, let's get let's do that. Let's get that going. All right, it's been a while since I've. It's probably why I'm not doing as much damage as I should be doing. I forgot to level that stuff up. Oh yeah, look at this. Now we're ripping and tearing here. Good stuff. Is it from Lego? Yes. Yes, it is from Lego. Yeah, they actually have a Lego set out too. But it's got the same spirit as all the Lego games, like the Lego Star Wars games and all that stuff. If you've ever played any of those, it's in the same spirit. I don't think it's by the same company, but it's certainly competent. And they got most of the voice actors from the actual game to come and reprise their roles, which was really cool to see. Lego Worlds was fun, but there you missed something. Yeah, I haven't dug into Lego Worlds at all. I haven't, because it was like what if Minecraft but Lego? And of course I was like, yeah, sure, why not? But I haven't gone very far into it. I did do the a little bit of the Lego Fortnite stuff, and that's actually not bad either. But yeah, no, it's and I played some of the Lego Star Wars games long time ago, and those I enjoyed as well. I didn't play them all the way through though. I just played like a couple hours here and there. What is this? There's like a symbol over here. What is this? Oh, that's what it is. go. Lego Star Wars is fun. Yes, it is a lot of fun. And the jokes are good too, yeah. It is a ton of fun. Renegades. Ratcaster Helm. Okay. That was a good loot area that I would have neglected had I not saw the thing on the mini map there. What else we got? Entrance. I think that's where we came out of. So I guess we just gotta go forward here. This bridge once connected Whitemire to Burwich. To cross it, you'll need to repair it first. If you cannot, you must brave the dangers of the flooded passage nearby. It will take 3 scrap and 5,000 iron bits to repair. Okay. So we need to go to Burwich, which means we need to go through the flooded MacGuffin here. Let's do that. I would probably go through the flooded MacGuffin anyway, just to get the extra experience. Portal there. All right, good. Good, okay. Okay, and 2 of them down. These guys need to stop shooting me from afar. Alright. That loops around. Let's head up there and see what we got. Them down. Got more skill points too to use. Let's get that up as much as I can there. right now, and we'll put some more into spirit, maybe. Just going to loop around. Anything up here? Detonation site. Looks like a portion of the flight passage is caved in. You can clear it out with some heavy explosives. The old abandoned mines around Old Arkovia are likely the best place to find those. I'll take 3 dynamite to clear a path. Okay. Opens up a whole passage there. Let's see how this goes. Some iron bits. Some enemies. Some long distance kills here and some scrap. Alright, and then we're back to pretty much where we were. Windy, twisty cavern here. Stuff going on. There we go. Leather vestment of protection. And those don't look really any good. Anything else around here? Okay, and we have an altar here. Got some bits out of. Not much else. So where have we been? Okay, I can just like a little bit over here. I've been that way. All right. All right. Slowly but surely getting through this map here. What is that little dot on the... I guess that's just part of the terrain there. Over there we have Desecrated Shrine here. All right, start. There's level 15. Cool. All right. Complete that shrine. Got Devil's Mark and blueprint for Squire boots. Craft items using the blueprints you have learned and the crafting materials you have found. Okay. Do I right click to learn? There we go. That's what I was about to ask. All right, these are level 14. I can put those on now. Nice. These are level 16, so I have to wait on them. It said, what else do we have? These two. Salvage plating, plus 15 armor. Let's put that on there. A little extra. And get a little more physique, maybe. Cool. And pump that up to maximum. And let's put some more ranged expertise in. All right. Alright, doing a lot of damage to him. Nice. Final March. Epic Heavy Boots, 80 armor. Huh. Flame Patch. I kind of like the Molten Walkers, but yeah, we'll take those. One way or the other, we'll take those. Alright, well, we made it to Burwich here. One way or the other. There's the portal. That was the reconnaissance report. Where did that go? Here it is. Plus 150 experience. I pray one of us makes it through this nightmare to deliver the report. The lives of those hiding in Devil's Crossing may depend on it. As instructed, my team has braved the wilderness of Whitemire and made it to the outskirts of Burwich. The situation there is worse than we feared. We encountered no survivors. The ethereal takeover of the region is now complete. What we found baffling, however, is the heavy concentration of enemy activity within Burwich itself. In our previous encounters with the ethereals, they seemed unfocused, spread out across the wilderness in no predictable pattern, but this seems almost deliberate, as if they were swayed to keep watch over something important. I regret to report that without a larger force at our disposal, even breaching the city walls would incur heavy casualties and thin our already struggling ranks. While I understand completely that our situation is dire and we are desperate for a new source of supplies of food, I cannot recommend a direct engagement with enemy force at Burwich. It is a suicide mission. We need to be prepared for this, for the eventuality that the enemy gathered at Burwich will mobilize upon Devil's Crossing. Should it come to that, we must be prepared to flee once more. Scout Thena. Okay. I can't do this. I can't. This is all too much. Hang in there. I miss real food. I'm not used to eating this. I think it's meat. Where did it all go wrong? One minute I'm making the trade deal of my life. The next I'm stuck out in the middle of the woods surviving on scraps. We've all suffered in the grim dawn. I don't think you understand the scope of the situation. I was going to move to the estates. The estates? I'm sorry?
Oh, hello, traveler.
If you find yourself going about these parts, I was wondering if you'd help us locate someone. I'm a bit tied up with the forge here. Someone disappeared? My master, Angrim, left our camp earlier today. He's intent on finding a group of survivors that he considers worthy of our smithing talents. We don't exactly see eye to eye on the matter of who we should be helping. Angrim wants to field an army and take the fight to the ethereals. I'd rather save as many as I can, whether they can fight or not. I want to help these people, but without my master's forging hammer, the sacred Malleum Menhir, I won't be able to make anything worth a damn. A blacksmith, we could use you at Devil's Crossing. If you get Malleum Menhir here back, I will gladly join you in Devil's Crossing after I use it to help out around here. Please seek out my master and get it back. I saw him heading out to the northeast. He couldn't have gotten far. Alright, I'll find him. Tale of Two Blacksmiths. Searing Ember. Food ration, iron bits. Looks like over here. Loggy Bank. Oh, that was the cave that we went through. All right. All right, took them out. So I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can find this guy, and then go back with all that information. Go back with the blacksmith. Go. Get most of that out. Oh, that gets rid of a bunch of them. Okay, it's been a while since we've like taken on aether crystals and stuff. And the hordes of zombies. Alright, anything else? Where's this other? There's like another area over here. There we go. All right, nothing else. Yeah, looks like we cleared this place out nicely there. So I think he said, where did he say, speak to Angram on the Burwich outskirts, in the Burwich outskirts. I want to say he said north and east, which would put him up here. Oh, there is another one of those, altars to take care of up here. There we go. Level 16. We're leveling up quickly here. Molten walkers. Got even more of them. Steel treads. Rare heavy boots. Torrent shotgun. That's two-handed. Another hood of attack. Oh, we can take that. It's Thunderstruck. Thunderstruck. Bouldering Fields. Oh, here's the outskirts. Okay. So that's where this guy supposedly is. Or, well, no, we're going into the Moldering Fields and out of the outskirts. So I guess we're too far. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Far one way. Yeah, Moldering Fields. Oh, this is somebody else.
A living person.
I've been straying out here since Burridge fell. Fortified myself on this little patch of island, cooking whatever critters get too close while waiting for the inevitable end. Your welcome sight for sore eyes. Burridge fell months ago. How have you survived this long? Well, I can cook for one. I used to work in the capital and had the honor of preparing meals for a couple noble houses and many foreign dignitaries. I'm not a fighter, but I've learned to hunt a bit when necessary. It gets me by. Scraps of bone rat aren't exactly fine dining, though. Most of all, I just keep quiet and observe. What about you? Where do you hail from? We could use a cook. Tell them about the prison. Do that. This prison of yours sounds like a heaven compared to my current dwelling. I bet I could do my share as well. Men fight better on full stomachs. How will we get all my equipment to Devil's Crossing? I can open a rift gate. A portal. I've only seen one of those before, and if it wasn't spitting out the good guys, I really hope you're not trying to pull one on me. Here goes nothing. There you go. We now have a cook. And scavenge plating. Reputation update. I've reached the spies with beasts. Okay. Well, bring it on. Bring it on, beasts. That hurts a lot. rations and steel and stuff. And bits of things on you. There's a rift gate up there too. Here's the village. Yo, you're down. Single shot on them. Rift gate is swarming with enemies. Okay. We'll see about that. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh man, even more? How many waves are we going to have to do here? There we go. Enemy hero killed. Nice. Rift gate is clear of enemies. Where's this guy at? Stop shooting me from all the way over there. How do I get in here? There we go. He's walked far enough away that I can't just shoot him. Alright, nothing around here. Oh, there is a cave down there. wonder if this is a big cave or... Oh, how do I get to it? That's the better question. Not that way, certainly. Smuggler's Basin. Dangerous domain. Monsters deal additional physical damage. Oh, okay. Presence far more powerful than you dwells in this place. They really trying to warn me here? Does that mean I can't take it on, or I really shouldn't take it on? That's the real question. Okay, yeah, he's yeah, he sucks a lot. And I am barely even touching him. Yeah, okay. Okay, I get it. And he's got stun lock, which is even worse. He's got a stun lock stuff, so yeah, no. We don't need to take him on right now. It's going to be kind of a useless endeavor. Alright, so we know this other guy's not in Burridge, he's in the outskirts, so I need to go see if I can find him. So I should probably go double back and do that, because I don't think there's very much outskirts left that I haven't already hit up. That's the Moldering Fields, so we know we're on the outskirts of the outskirts. So am I still no, I'm in the Moldering Fields here. Alright, let's go back this way. Right, now we're back in the outskirts, so it's gotta be up and over here then. If I'm not gone yet. You know, like up in this area, I guess. This is Mud Row. Okay, so that's not it either. So where else do we got? I guess this one little corner over here, maybe? Be like 5 feet to the right of the area that I've explored. Probably. Okay, so far so good. So we don't have... Okay, he's not around here yet. It's level 17. Like I'm leveling up pretty good here, pretty quickly. Which is nice to see. All that delicious, delicious progression. But I don't see where this dude is at. Where be this dude? So that's Mud Road down there. So he's got... I mean, all we've got is down in this corner now, I guess. So, head down that way. More scrap. There is a star here, so we must be getting close. Yeah, there he is.
Move along now, stranger.
Kill that guy first.
Move along now, stranger.
Greeting, stranger. I hope you're not out here fighting. I hope you're out here fighting a good fight. I'm here for the Malian men here. What do you know about that? Duncan needs it to help the refugees. He's a talented boy, that one. The way he weaves magical properties into his craft astounds even me sometimes. I prefer a finely honed blade and a solid shield to that nonsense, though. Duncan was my finest apprentice, but he still needs to learn some priorities. Those people he's trying to help can't even help themselves. Our knowledge is a rare gift. We cannot squander it on those that refuse to fight for Cairn. It's time the hammer was passed on. It is true, Duncan brings a fresh approach to Forge with his arcane weapons, and he goes about the work with unrivaled energy, but still lacks the experience to make weapons for real soldiers and masters of the blade. We cannot have the power of it wasted away when we're at war. I will see that his work benefits humanity. Side with Duncan. You put in the work, eh? You certainly do seem like the capable sort. Angram sighs. Very well, Duncan will inherit the men here. Take it to him. Let him do his charity work. But after that, thank you. He and I will do great things. Okay. Let's just clear this out. Clear some of this rabble out here. Alright, very good. Very good. And then we can just do our portal and turn in some quests. I think. Yeah, is that pretty much everything there? It looks like it. Alright, let's do this. Back to Devil's Crossing with us. Oh, I gotta go back to that other thing too. Crap. Where's my portal at? Oh, Burwich Outskirts. We can go there. I think he's right next to this. Yeah, here we go. Here's your thing here. You're back. Do you have the Malleum men here? I persuaded him to part with it. Here you go. I'm impressed. Angram's a tough man to convince of anything, but I'm glad to not have to come to blows. Thank you. I'll do much good with this. So you will join me in Devil's Crossing? Yes, of course. First, I must complete my work here. Now that I have my master's forging hammer, I will be able to provide these people with quality equipment. I'll see you in Devil's Crossing when I'm finished, I promise. See you there. All right. Now we can go back to Devil's Crossing. And I can talk to Luther here. Thanks for saving my behind back there. Turns out not all the risks mean bad business. I've gone ahead and set up shop. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks. All right. This caravan. We got some XP for that. And we can go talk to him here.
Have you found a rift gate in Burwich? What's the situation out there?
Swarming with ethereal corruption, but the rift gate is secure.
Good work. While you were gone, I dug through some of the files in this office, and I think we have our target. As you are acutely aware, ethereals can possess humans and bend them to their will. I always had my suspicions, but now I have little doubt. The former warden of this prison is possessed. Well before the Grim Dawn, in fact.
How can you be sure?
There have been countless holes in the prison records, prisoners just disappearing, never to be seen again. The warden's personal logs paint a more complete picture. He's been transferring prisoners into a secret facility underneath his mansion in Burwich Village for years. What for, I don't know, but I'm sure it wasn't for rehabilitation. There are also several mentions of ethereals and rift gates. I need you to find this man, or whatever he has become.
So where can I find him?
Warden Krieg owned a mansion in the northern district of Burwich Village. The logs indicate that his facilities can be reached via the cellar. I'm afraid I don't have more to go on, but if we want to strike back at the ethereal power structure in the region, the warden is our prime target.
All right. Say no more. I'll do whatever for XP. Not a bad place you got here. Many souls in need of my services. Seems I'll be playing busy. Glad you decided to join us. Alright, another 800 XP. Cool. And is this our cook here? Well, if it isn't my savior, can I thank you enough? I finally get to cook for other people again. Here, have some soup. Could use some salt, but Captain Whiskey over there insists that it's for his combat use only. Glad you've settled in. Good. No soup for you. Achievement unlocked. Come back anytime. I've got a few old stories to tell if you have an ear to listen. Okay. We'll do. We'll do later. And... Sorry if I insulted you earlier. Your origins were just a bit startling. I hear that you have braved the dangers beyond Lower Crossing. I was wondering if you could help gather some materials. What do you need? You see, I was a seamstress before the Grim Dawn. Nothing special, made just enough to get by, but now I see an opportunity to use my trade to make a difference around here. I would like to sew some new canopies and maybe some new clothes if there's enough fabric left. Alex and Jane deserve better than this. If you could please gather any fabric you find, the people here would be grateful. The waterfront in Burwich would be a good place to start looking. Alright. Get the fabric. Convenient that everybody wants something from Burwich now that I've unlocked it. Let's grab this scrap right now, because I might want to see if we can build something. Whoops. Good for. Can I actually do something on here? I need a respected reputation. How much do I have to do to get a respected reputation around here? How much does a man have to do? How many people do I have to bring back that are a boon to the area? Okay, so up here, do we have enough to repair this? 6 scrap and 3,000 iron bits to repair. Repair the bridge. Boom. There we go. We restored this bridge. Cool. So tell me how many iron bits I have here. I have a point available though. Let's put some in spirit. Let's get a little more energy. Does it tell me that somewhere? It probably does. And I don't immediately see it. Damage per hit defense. You know, I've got 29,000 gold. Huh. It must say it somewhere and I don't see it. LP blindness has taken me over. All right. That's fine. Let's see. So where is... I still have to slay this Julius the Decayed. I still haven't found him yet. Find Kasparos Apprentice in the cellars beneath the Barwich Estates. Collect 3 fabric. Access the Warden's cellar. Okay. Bunch of stuff there. I can sell some things. Let's sell the two-handed things and the things I can't use. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Innocent damage and resistance. We'll hold on to that for now. These boots I don't need. Epic two-handed ranged. I hate to sell it off, but it's two-handed, so I guess we're going to sell it off. The final march. We're going to hold on to that. The shield I can get rid of. Toxic effigy of corrosion. That boots. These gloves I can now wear, right? Level 16. What is it? Casting speed, aether damage, energy leech over 3 seconds. Plus 17 spirit. Yeah, I'm gonna put those on. Sell these. Breeding jacket of corrosion. Cold, acid, frostburn, poison damage. Has no resistances though. I mean, it has aether resistance, but that's it. And no, I'm gonna sell that. Sell that. Heretic's Tome. Plus 12% crit damage. This needs 22, level 22 and 204 spirit. Void Fire Nova, 10% chance on attack. A burst of concentrated negative energy erupts from you. That seems pretty good. We're gonna hold on to that. This one, Fishbound Tome of Rituals, Tainted Brain Matter. Brain tissues scarred and twisted by the manipulations of a powerful ethereal. What do I use that for? I have no idea. Hatchet we can get rid of. Putrid Necklace of Readiness. Wow, that's got a lot of stuff on it. I think I'm gonna wear that because what do I have? A level 1 thing on right now? Silver Amulet of Protection. Where's my amulets at? There. Yeah, let's put that on. And let's sell that. And Shambler's Heart of Mending, rare amulet, is even better on some things, but Flame Touch, yeah, we'll hold on to that. I can't wear it yet. This is just a copy of what I already have, right? Although this has more fire damage, less spirit, but less movement speed, more fire resistance. Interesting. I think that's actually a little bit better than the ones I got on. Kinda, sorta. So I'll sell those. I'll just keep these in my stash because I don't know what else to do with them right now. And this is... I have no idea what that's used for. This is quest item. Dreadlord, Demonic. I'll sell that. I'll sell that. I'll hold the thought on that one. And we'll sort that. What can I put on there? Let's put, well, not in this window. Gotta get out of that window to do that. We'll put some salvage plating on there. There we go. Silver Amulet of Attack. Yeah, I can just sell that Silver Amulet of Attack. I think yeah, I need that, so sell that off. All right, and let's go put these boots in the stash for now. And yeah, put those in the stash for now. Just in case. I hate to sell an epic thing unless it's a duplicate, something I've already got, or darn near duplicate, something I've already got. Okay, good. Good stuff there, and we have 3 points available. So let's boost that all the way up, and I might as well put 2 more into the cocktail. Might as well. And then devotion. Do we have any devotion points? We have 2 points available. So fire damage that way. Plus 5% health. Cold and lightning damage. Physical and bleeding damage. I think I like that. $60 health plus 15 offensive ability. Let's do cold and lightning damage as well. Kind kind of just being an everyman here. I'm like a little bit of A, a little bit of B. Just kind of just throw everything on there. Why not? And okay. Okay, good. Good. What time is it? It's about quitting time. Just about here. So I think we'll save. I think it automatically saves, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it automatically saves. All right. Yes, back to main menu. Cool beans. All right. So that's been Grim Dawn for tonight, my friends, for this week. Next week, what is next week? I think next week is Thanksgiving, I believe. So there won't be a stream on Thursday. Yeah, I think it is. I don't know. I'll have to see. But yeah, there probably won't be a stream Thursday next week. So we'll have to wait for some more Grim Dawn until after that. And then I think the Thursday after that maybe is Indiana Jones. I think it's coming out the first week of December, if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to take if that's on a Thursday, which sometimes they tend to be either on Tuesdays or Thursdays, then I'll be playing that the day it comes out, but then I'll shift it back to a more appropriate day. But yeah, like if it comes out on Thursday, then I'll be doing that. So we'll have to see. We'll play Thursdays by ear here, but we'll definitely get back to Grim Dawn as soon as I can get back to it. I may even do it like off kilter, like maybe if I feel like streaming like a Saturday night or something, maybe I'll do it then or something to that effect. But we'll see. We'll definitely be back as soon as I can get back to it. We will, but we got a lot of games on the list, so just trying to get through a lot of stuff here. But yeah, tomorrow night we'll be doing some coding, doing the streamer bot stuff, continuing work on that, and then Saturday afternoon we'll be back to trying to learn some game dev stuff, working some more with Java game development and seeing what I can do with it and where I can go with it. And Sunday I'll be off as usual, or as the norm for now. So that is the story as I know it, my friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
old story. Boy finds girl, boy loses girl, girl finds boy. Boy forgets girl, boy remembers girl. And girl dies in a tragic blimp accident over the Orange Bowl on New Year's Day.
Goodyear?
No, the worst.